Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Matrix Production! Woo! Today we are so lucky because we have our special guest here today with us, Celine, Yo, Edmund, and also Zul. With me as your host today, Azneryzza, will be talking about New Hollywood Cinema. As we know, New Hollywood Cinema is a movement that spanned in early 1960s until 1980s. The directors were called back then the Film Academy. Sounds like a bunch of nerds they are, but they really revolutionized the Hollywood cinema. I would like to ask one of you guys, how does these directors smash open the door to the Hollywood cinema?
Well, let me introduce first about Hollywood New Era. Jadi Hollywood New Era ni tentang perkembangan pengarah supaya orang lebih kreatif lah. Jadi orang pun punya auto theory sendiri. Jadi semua tu influence dari international cinema macam Fresh New Wave, film Itali, film Jepun dan experimental work lah.
Oh, so you talking specifically about the new Hollywood eras, right? Not everything from then until today's.
Yeah, because if you want to talk like everything, right, the first thing you need to know the historical New Hollywood movement. What are the factors shape this movement? Like firstly, because the Paramount Decree of 1948 was inalienable. At that time, the court forced them to sell all the cinema. Like imagine like this, like the bread and also a butter being suddenly confinated and leaving you alone to survive by doing the old things. And that's why the major studio at that time were instantly crippled.
Oh, that's just where things aren't looking good for them. They just keep coming back for more.
Yeah, it's also like because the television era, the television appear and drawing all the audience from cinema to home. At that time, Hollywood like feel like hopeless and be forced by making the over budget movie and losing all the money and everything. At the same time, any new idea come out seem like a new lifeline for them.
Yeah, I agree with you. Besides, the funniest thing is the production code. This old release was finally replaced by MPAA rating system in 1968. You can imagine, before, the filmmaking had to be done with extreme caution.
Yeah.
Even one kiss between the lead could not last more than 3 seconds. With the new system, the director can make like the bloody, violence, complex, and even somewhat erotic R-rated film.
Okay, Hollywood back then bring us stories of an anti-heroes and also dark society to the screens, which actually make an instant hit to the cinema. Speaking about dark, the films like The Godfathers look dark, right? So why is it dark? Is it because of the electricity bills is so high for them to pay, or is it intentional?
Many people think it's about saving on the electricity bills, but it's not. This whole approach that we call is the Prince of Darkness Star. The legend behind it is Golden Release. This man intentionally used a very little light. Think about that. Don Vito is sitting in his office. Half of his face is deep in shadow. The other half is very lit. This story tells you the world has full of secrets. Vulnerability here are a bit weak. All major decisions happens in the dark.
Oh, so the less light it is, the more secret it is, right?
Yeah.
So how about the music and the sound? Does it add anything to the film?
Yes, music absolutely has a purpose. Sometimes a silent music creates tension, or sometimes a music suddenly kicks in. It shows a character is about to change or cross the moral line. As you can see, music always can deepen the emotions.
But if we turn into the Raging Bull,
Yes, Raging Bull.
The Raging Bull kan biasa kan macam dia punya watak pertama Jack Lamota kan dia punya perwatakan tu dia panas baran. Background dia pun sangat gelap. Jadi dia Raging Bull pun disembahkan dengan hitam putih je lah. No color dan pengarah pun dia gunakan slow motion dengan angle kamera yang pelik. Untuk tunjukkan minda Lamota tu sedang kacau lah. Kan? Dia semua tu dia menonjolkan dia punya career tu akan musnah. Dengan disebabkan dirinya sendiri kan dia jealous gitu.
Even the sound that we heard in the film is very interesting.
Sound dalam ni pun Raging Bull yang sangat very crazy lah kan. Dengan penontonnya bunyi animal tu semua. Jadi semua elemen tu gabungan elemen tu semua jadikan audio yang sangat memukau lah. Jadi dia tidak realistik gitu. Dia tidak real. Macam dari dunia lain.
Okay, so that's the answer for the Godfather and also the Raging Bull. Right? Okay, so as an ordinary film enthusiast, right? Why do you guys think these people enjoy watching these imperfect and unhappy stories?
From a perspective, I think that we finally find ourselves in the film. For example, the Michael helplessness in The Godfather or the La Motta anger in the Raging Bull. These are all real human emotion.
Yeah.
Most of the boxing movie, like Rocky, they are talking focus on the winning and become the hero. But the Raging Bull does the opposite.
Yeah.
It emphasizes that the violence harm the perpetrator rather than leading to heroism.
Oh, that's a very well said. Thank you to all the guests for answering the questions. I hope you guys learned something new about the new Hollywood cinema. And as all that said, see you next time in the next videos. Goodbye. Say goodbye to the cameras.
Bye.